Hey y'all, Bay here, bringing you Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, and today I would like to go over what the global live stream went over, disclosed today. They are Matteo and Dick, who will be coming from tomorrow, Friday, in the European Pickup Gacha transfer. So, are these guys good? Of course, we don't know the details yet, but from what we can see, this Matteo, his offense is like 22k from the normal original stats. And on top of this, his passive is Japanese player killer, 20%. So if you do the 20 to this attack, it's gonna be like 26.5k. 26.5 for Matteo. This guy is like this game's been released since like 2017. And it's been like 2 years or even more for the Japanese one. And this is his first SSR, pure SSR. But that means, this character is not like a really like mainstream character, but his stats is like way better than all the main characters. This is like unbelievable, to be honest. It's like it doesn't make sense, but it's like this. Well, of course, today they can't bring like a really weak character. No one's gonna want it, so of course, they have to do this probably. But still, 26.5k against Japanese, this is really high. And physical, it's like 17k original, but if you do the 20%, it's gonna be like 20k. So if you divide these evenly, for offense, 26.5k divided by 3 is like 9,000 each. 9,000 each, right? And physical, 20 something thousand divided by 3 is like 7,000 each. So if you even just divide them evenly and add them up, his like, for example, shot will be like what, 11,500, right? No, 12,500, which is already pretty good. But I assume he's gonna be a little bit more weighted on shot because his main skill is shot, right? So let's say his shot is like 10k against Japanese, 10k, and let's say his power is like 8k, for example. So if you divide 8k by 2, it's gonna be 4k. So if you add that to 10,000, it's gonna be 14k, right? 14k is like the same level as really strong forward Dreamfest characters, right? Of course, he's limited. He can only do that against Japanese, but still, there's so many players that's using Japanese. So many strong Wakashimazu, Wakabayashi. So this guy's gonna be good against those characters, right? So 14k. Let's say his shot overall, adding the power, is 14k. It sounds really good, but if you think about his skill power, it's not that great. His main skill shot is only 440 at level 99. His pass is 415 at level 99. So for example, let's say he has 14k shooting power. If you multiply that with 4.4, which is a level 99 shooting power, it's gonna only reach 61k, 61.6k, roughly. So is this good? Well, to be honest, today I would not say this is that OP. Yeah, today I think really good shooters are around 70k, somewhere near or a little bit above 70k. So compared to that, I don't think this is good, and this guy is limited. This power is only when the opponent is Japanese. And although Clab is starting to spread out black balls, a lot of black balls, still, do you have the guts to give it into this skill? It's just too tough call, right? So if you think about all that, I don't think many people can use him. Yeah, to be honest. Of course, he's European, he's red, so and he has the Italian club uniform. So for those who might want to go with club team, maybe you'll need him. And also, if you want like a red European solidarity, maybe you want him. But don't forget that this European pickup transfer, the rate of this banner is not that great. It does not give us any bonus like every 30 pull 10 pull free or like step up. They don't do that for this type of gacha. So it's gonna be really hard. It's like normal transfer without any bonus. And probably the rate of these characters will be pretty low, like usual. 0.42 or 0.33 or something like that. So if you think about all that, it's I I would not recommend many people to go for this, especially because right now we are about to celebrate this game's second year anniversary, and I assume they are going to bring really great stuff even from December, and we only have like 2 weeks to that date. So unless you're like super rich and you can spend all your DBs you want, then of course you can go ahead. But unless you're like that, I would not recommend you to go for this guy. I mean, yeah, be careful, be careful. I'm not saying this guy is bad or anything, but he's not like really OP. I don't think, just by looking at what we can see now. So for that character, do you really think you want to go for this? You know, the risk is pretty high that you can't get it. I mean, or that it might take you a lot in order for you to get this or Dick. So that's the thing. Well, of course, we don't know how he's gonna be inside yet. We'll be able to know tomorrow. So wait until then and check it out closely and see if you really want this character. But looking at this overall stats, it doesn't make me feel that this character will be OP because of the skill power. Yeah, his stats are good, but his skill power is not that great, and I doubt they will bring like future like other Matteos in the future, and who has like 490 shots and stuff. So yeah, that's the thing. And even if he does, then you should not give your black balls to this one anyway. So yeah, so that's my honest feeling about this character from what we so far know. Okay. And the other character, Dick, this guy is agility, and his team skill is European agility solidarity. So now with this Dick, we have 4 solidarity characters: Xavi, Federix, Dick, and the Piemonte character, Chiellini. So these are the characters. So for those, if you missed to get Xavi in the past or this Piemonte, then maybe you might need him in order for you to create a blue European solidarity team. But there is a possibility that they might keep bringing these team skills for the future characters. So again, I don't know if these characters are the ones you should really go after just for the team skill. And for this Dick, good example of how he is like would be, imagine him as the Ramadan Oiran, the blue hidden ability Oiran. That guy is just like this. Defensive stats is like 20,600 or 700, and his physical was like something around 17k. So it's like that, and this guy has Insight Master 50%, which is the same passive as that Oiran. So I think it's gonna be like that. So it's easy for you to get a picture of how strong he will most likely be. Yeah, of course we don't know how he's balanced inside, but I assume it's gonna be like Oiran. Yeah. So of course they are good. I would say they are good, not bad, of course, but if you think about the rates and the timing of the gacha, it's like really close to the second year end. I honestly would not recommend you to go after these characters. Yeah, I would not. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull, of course, because I'm only going for Japanese. But yeah, so that's my honest opinion. Yeah. So those are the new info that we got, and together with these info, at the global stream, they also announced this one teaser video. Let's check it out. So, what is this teaser? So, second year ad is coming from December 4th, and then it says to the next dream, coming soon. There's not much of a message inside this these sentences, but look at this dream color, the color of this dream word. blue, yellow, black, green, red. This is the same color as the Olympic logo. Of course, I don't think Clap Games is an Olympic sponsor, so I don't think they can say Olympics at all. And if they are found that they say it, I think IOC will be pissed off and they'll say like, you're not my sponsor, don't use the word. And yes, things like that will probably happen. So I don't think they can say that. Correct me if I'm wrong. They might be sponsor, but I don't think they are. And so they are trying to like show that this is linking to Olympic that is going to happen next year in Japan, Tokyo. So that's what I feel. And if you try to think about what link does Olympic have with Captain Tsubasa, is I think it refers to Rising Sun, the manga. And if you think about Rising Sun, I think someone like Mikhail might come out at the second year round. I don't know. This is just my assumption. I might be super wrong, but why would they do the same color as the Olympic logo? And they're saying some coming soon. But what's coming soon? This has no message if the color does not link to Olympics, right? So that's how I felt when I first saw this. Yeah, it just hit my mind that this is referring to Olympics, and if that's the case, it has to do something with Captain Tsubasa. So if you think about Captain Tsubasa's story, Rising Sun is about going to Olympics, right? And I remember that when they did Dream Championship Tokyo final round, this director guy came out at the end and they like disclosed some info, like what they will be doing in the future. It's like a roadmap, and they said they will bring some legend characters, which they did, Catalunya, Piemonte, right? And then they also said they'll bring some totally new character, right? And that might be Mikao, because there is no totally new character so far yet, right? Matteo, he's a SSR, new character as an SSR, but there was already a Matteo from the beginning, so it's not new. But I think when they say brand new character, it has to be someone that was never installed in the game. And I don't think that is referring to the legends, because if they are, why would they separate, they'll bring new legends and brand new character, separately? It doesn't make sense. If they were talking about the legends, they would just say legends, more new legends will come, but they separated it. So it makes me just feel that someone like Mikhail might come, and in like 2 weeks time. So I don't know, I might be wrong, so don't believe in me too much. And okay, because Base says it might be referring to Olympics, I'm not gonna pull Dick because I want to, but I want to wait. But at the end of the day, they might not bring anything. I don't know. But there has to be, this video has to have a meaning, or else they are paying money to create this video, somewhat money, right? And if this has no meaning, it doesn't make sense. And I don't think they would do something like that. So this is my guess. Okay, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but it's fun to imagine what's gonna come from thinking that these are like a clue, and it's just fun to wait. Because we have to wait anyways, why not like imagine some good stuff and wait, right? So that is it for today. I hope you liked the video. Please do subscribe for those who haven't yet, and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, and bye.